Namaste and welcome to Sakshi TV. Today we have with us a very talented, beautiful actress. She is a dancer, singer, performer, model, influencer and whatnot. So many feathers in her cap. So she is a multi-talented, multifaceted and today's star in our studios, Jugnu Ishiqui. So with this, I would like to invite Jugnu Ishiqui, aka Suman Mishra. Hey Jugnu, how are you?
Thank you so much, Prashanta, for inviting me, and I'm so happy to be in Sakshi TV. And thank you for this so nice introduction. I'm so glad.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to us to see you here and have you here in front of our audience and in our studios.
I appreciate for calling me.
So Jugnu, you are such an expertise and you are a multi-talented artist. So you are a dancer, you are a singer, performer, influencer. Out of all these, how do you want people to recognize you? Which is close to your heart?
I would definitely say that singing and you say kala, right? Art. Singing and dance was always close to my heart since childhood because I was a very national level athlete and in extracurricular activities.
Okay.
So I would never say that I wanted to become an actor or singer, but something was close to my heart since childhood because my mother is a singer.
Wow.
In her college days, and she was a radio singer, but she didn't get opportunities because that time was different. But it's always been close to my heart, and before it was not professional, but then when I got chances, I started to write my songs, music, and do my own things, riyaz and all. I started getting involved in singing more when I entered this profession, and I was doing a lot of shows and events already. So yeah, I would definitely say when it comes to what close to my heart, I would say it's my two eyes, singing and acting. But still, it's always your one profile, right? So it's singing.
Superb.
Yeah.
So Jugnu, a lot of people aspire to become actors or actresses.
Yeah.
But only a few people can make their dreams come true. And
Yes.
you are one among them.
Yes.
So how did your your journey started in the entertainment industry, and what was your first big break?
Right. I've worked with Prakash Jha sir and a few of the known directors, and I did a small rap in his movie and I acted also. But with the rap, I started, right? And I was already into events and shows. I used to do my songs and all. So this is kind of something I would say I learned a lot from his production, working in his production, because he's a very extracurricular, very good director, if you know. So yeah, that's one of my break, and then I started getting more opportunities, like making my songs. I did my solo singles, Cutie Pie. It was on billboards and all, and it gave me a lot of shows, and more people came to know my solo single, right? They really came to know about my voice, because it was a very peppy number. So yeah, that's how I entered, and then I started getting acting projects as well.
And you have a very unique voice too.
Thank you. Yeah, that's I hear that often, but I can't hear my own voice, But people say that. I appreciate. I'm grateful. Thank you, universe and God. But yeah, of course, the voice is always inborn, right? So you can become a singer, but voice you cannot take from anybody. You come from that voice.
Yes.
Everybody has a unique voice. You don't have to copy anyone, And people say this singer is like that, this singer is copying someone. They're not copying, they're just copying maybe the style of singing, but the voice is raw. You can't copy anybody's voice when you're singing on a stage or you're recording, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, even as an actor, the voice that's how you recognize the actor, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's his voice.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything is your voice, vocals are inborn.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm grateful.
And on social media platform, you are such an influencer. You have more than 500,000 followers.
Yes.
So how is it going?
It's going great. Too much pressure in this generation. I mean, I have worked before pre-pandemic also, and I was never an influencer, honestly. As an artist or people have seen my videos and YouTube, and they have watched my movies. So they were already, they like me, right? They follow me to know about each and everything, what am I doing in my personal life, professional life. But now the pressure is coming like being an influencer because we are already influencer, right?
Yeah.
We are not the born influencer from Insta or TikTok. We are influencer in our own way, right?
Yes,
So, but yeah, this is how the world is going now, right? We are competing with the born influencers.
Yeah. So now with this, the media has entered into your personal life. So how are you managing your personal life with the demands of your career?
Yeah, media is everywhere, right? So the paparazzi, the PR is so big nowadays.
Yeah.
Before it was not like that, 5, 6, 7 years back. If you see, right now it's all about social media. I mean, even if the PR, if paparazzi is not there, but you are seen on social media, you're already a star because people are following you and people will go and watch your stuffs also. Whatever you do a song, you do a movie, or you do a stage show. Everything, people are first watching you on social media. Oh yeah, she has this. She's doing this. Yeah, let's go and. Yeah. So that's the power of social media and PR. It's a very big thing now. So you have to, there's a saying, if you know, in India, jis taraf barish us taraf chhata. So now the rains is that side, so you can't be this side umbrella. You have to keep umbrella. You're gonna drench, right?
Yeah.
That's how it
Very
works.
Nicely said, Jugnu.
Yeah.
So now, what are your upcoming projects or collaborations that you are excited about?
Yeah, I was a part of the Cannes also and first time. So yeah, I met few really amazing, globally talented directors and producers, and I'm working on few things. And back home also in India, Mumbai also have some projects lined up for OTT and TV and everything. So I'm looking forward to. Again, I'll say I don't work to become number one or to reach somewhere. I believe in the journey. So I've come from nowhere. I don't have a godfather. So wherever my karma, my duty, my talent, my skills take me, I'll go that ways, You should always work on yourself. That's what I believe. Awesome. Goals should be there. Working on yourself. Goals should be not that I have to compete with that person. I have to go do this. That's what I believe in. So, yeah.
Superb. So, in this journey, what are your best and favorite memories?
Oh, yeah. I would definitely say one of the favorite memory was when I was on hoardings and billboards because of my solo single Cutie Pie. And I would still remember Salman Khan's movie and Fear My Billboard. So that was amazing. I mean, and honestly, when his movie releases, you don't get space no matter what. No billboards will give you space. But I was grateful that I got space from his, team. That, okay, her song is coming out. So I'm grateful. But yeah, it was really nice. And because for movies and all other stuffs, when you come, it's a group team thing. But when you come as a solo single, it's your song and your billboard, you are the only person. That is something different feeling because it comes with your voice, right?
Yes.
You have sang the song. So it's completely yours thing. And another memorable moment I'll say, because I was in Cannes this year for the first time, and Cannes is the epitome of everything, right? For movies, artists or singers, everything. And I really got some nice memorable moments. I met Prabhu Deva sir, whom I really love since my childhood. I've grown up seeing his work, and A.R. Rahman sir. And I entered the Indian Pavilion with Prabhu Deva sir. He was so gentle. He spoke to me for a few minutes. I looked towards the camera, paparazzi, and it was a really nice, memorable moment. And then A.R. Rahman sir literally snatched my phone and took my photo with him. He's like, yeah, come, okay. So I I always wanted to meet. A.R. Rahman sir is like, for a singer or musician, he's such a, like a legend, these were few of the memorable moments, but I had more because I was on the red carpet also. The people keep talking, you spend a lot of money, you pay for the paper. I didn't do a single penny, no euros, because I was blessed, grateful that there was a Hollywood paparazzi lady. She took my pictures. I was standing there nicely for 5 minutes on red carpet. Nobody did anything. I was nicely standing. Went to watch a French premiere, French movie. It was nice. I mean, I would always say I'm grateful. I'm blessed.
Yeah, and we have seen those pictures on social media, and you are looking stunning.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate.
And you yourself, you are an accomplished singer and dancer, and
Yes.
meeting such stalwarts like Prabhudeva and A.R. Rahman, it would be a dream come true for you, right?
It was. This moment was definitely because me meeting them as go to, first of all, I'm in Cannes and I am entering with them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying I'm nothing in front of them. I'm just not even one person.
Oh,
but you know,
no,
to
no.
reach, no, but to reach also, you should be always that,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
you should always say what it is.
Yeah.
To reach that level and
Yes,
even
yes.
speak to them, talk to them. It's, I'm no matter, even if I work tomorrow with them, I'll always remain their fan. Forever fan, you know, like Amitabh Bachchan. I mean, even if you work with him, you'll always feel like you're a fan when you're working with him. You know, that's a fact.
Yeah,
You'll always remain.
You were so down to earth, Jugnu. Such a
Thank you,
nice
thank
words.
you, thank you.
So next, coming to your, like, you have done so many projects. What do you say is your most favorite project?
I would say one of the comedy films I did with Sanjay Mishra sir and all, that was one of my memorable, real good because it was completely opposite what I am in my real life. It was like, even now the people who watch my movie, even here in US, they say, you're totally different. You look like a village woman. And I'm like, yeah, that was a character, right? And it was a very funny movie. It had so much, ratings on IMDb. So Amazon took it. The movie's on Amazon Prime, Amma Ki Boli. And then I did some memorable. I did a movie Bongo in Tamil. That was also nice because I've done South movies also. I've done Bollywood also. So I never differentiate because as an actor, as a singer, there's no limit, right? You can work anywhere. There's no limit. And it's always taken as Indian cinema. So I've worked everywhere. So everything is memorable for me. Even if I worked in Bollywood, even if I worked in Southern industry, everywhere I've picked up the memories. So it's nice. And I appreciate. Yeah.
So what has been your most challenging project so far?
Yeah, challenging project mostly, it should be one of this movie, which I spoke about because it was having a very, the role was very, not a town girl also. It's typical village, Bhopal's, Harda side, district. And it was very challenging and it was comedy. Comedy, I'm quite like I do a lot of comedy movies, but it was a bit challenging for me. Apart from that, I did a New York sketch of New York, a theater in Broadway.
Wow.
That was very challenging for me, I would say, because it was with all the, I'm the only Indian girl there, and being on the stage in US, New York was something very challenging for me. Like, the theater of India and theater of US, Broadway is too different. They are not at all very similar. The way they do the rehearsals, the way they want your dialogue delivery on the stage, it's very different, the way. So that was one of my challenge.
Even though it's a challenge, it's a privilege for you, right? To be on this.
Always. That's why I'm always grateful.
Awesome. Who has been your biggest influence or mentor in this entertainment industry?
Mentor, I would say when I was working in Prakasha production, I tend to meet him a couple of times in the office and he always advises me because he's from Bihar, Patna, and I'm born and brought up in Jamshedpur. So I have that Bihar touch and Bengali touch. And though Jamshedpur is never part of anything, it's Tara. But still, we were brought up with a lot of Bihari and Bengali culture. So very close to my heart, Bihar and Bengal. So, so Prakash Jha sir knows I'm from there. So he also has he always gives me advices he calls me beta, this, you should do this. And, I'm very glad you're doing stage shows, you're, singing, you should take it forward. So I've got some good advices and all from him. And apart from that, my influence, I would definitely say Madhuri Dixit. I've grown up watching her at the very young age when I didn't even know what cinema is and dance is. But and Priyanka Chopra, of course. Though I know her family very well because they belong to Jamshedpur. But Priyanka Chopra has been my, I would say, influence in a way because she's very strong, She's a very karmic girl, karma. She believes in doing. She never gets satisfied. She doesn't say, I'm done because I'm Priyanka Chopra, right? So that's how it should be.
Yes.
And that's how it should be because First of all, you have to be always down to earth, and then you should always take it as a journey, not as a destination.
When you said Jamshedpur, I remembered two other famous artists, R. Madhavan and Tanushree Datta.
And both of them are close to my family. Madhavan sir, he knows my father very well.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's cool.
Yes.
So, Jugnu,
And we are from the same school, by the way.
seriously?
DBMS.
Wow. So there is already a path.
Yeah. There's something in the soil,
Yeah.
Tata soil.
So, Jugnu, in this industry, criticism is a part of the parcel.
Right.
So, how do you handle criticism and stay motivated in this industry?
First of all, criticism is part of every profession, first of all, I'll say. Because when you only emphasize on this profession, then you will feel bad. But when you are in this world, you will get criticism. I mean, you, me, any other person gets criticized on work or features or the dress or anything, But if you take it to your heart, you'll feel bad. You cannot take it on your heart because it's them. It's not you. It's them. If they are criticizing also, some critics are good also. You improve from that. And some critics are just that they are trying to put what they have in their mind. So that's how you should take it. You should take it positively also. You should not take it negatively. Some criticisms you should ignore. Some criticisms you should take it as a positive way also. That's what I do.
Well said, Jugnu. So, in this journey, you have seen the entertainment industry. How has it been changed since you first started?
A lot. Like I said, now social media is such a big part after pandemic. It's been like influencing and all, sometimes people get work through Instagram, they are part of movies, they are part of songs. So it's a big part now. It's just that your life is no longer that there's a personal and professional life. Everything is professional.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Though if you are not posting anything and nothing is your PR is gonna know, that's a different deal. But otherwise, you have to be always in the limelight of PR and influencing, social media.
Yeah.
So, a lot of difference.
So, Jugnu, what do you like to do or what do you enjoy in your free time when you're not working?
I like traveling.
Oh, wow.
The only thing I'm addicted to is traveling. My friends always tell me, you travel like anything. We can't travel like this. I said, yeah, that's my passion. The only thing which I like in my life. So, and I it's not that I only travel for work and then I'm traveling. Sometimes I just travel. Okay. I just backpack and I travel.
Okay.
But the profession I am and I belong as an artist, I perform. I do have events. Sometimes I'm in, US or UK and Canada. I've done shows in. So I'm grateful that I'm in a profession where I travel and then I extend my travel also from there. Right?
Oh, okay.
But I'm telling you, if sometimes I don't have any project for travel, I still make it a point I go somewhere because I like that.
Which is your most favorite location?
I would say for now Italy.
Oh, then
it's beautiful.
Okay. Then my next trip is to Italy.
For sure. And you must go to Prague too.
Okay.
It's one of the beautiful cities in Europe I saw. I've seen. It's in Central Europe, if you know. Czech Republic. Yeah.
Superb, Jugnu. And coming to the entertainment industry, we see so many things happening. And we also see this like a casting couch. So what is your take on this casting couch?
I won't go too much in details because I always have ignored this thing. This Me Too and all. I'm not part of this. I don't even watch it, like when things are happening because I believe, I'm not saying the women are wrong who are speaking about it, but I will always say that every woman has a mind of her own. Everybody is an adult here. Okay, yes. Nobody is spoon feeding and you're telling them to do something and you're doing it, right? You have your own mind. You know how to take decisions. You take decisions of your life. So you can't take decisions of your own, where to go and where to meet. So in normal life, you meet anybody. You go, you meet people, right? Just normally also you meet people. and they can approach you in any way, right?
Yes,
It's your duty
true.
how you handle it.
Yeah,
Because
very
we're adults.
Yeah.
So it's not only about this profession. I mean, I would say casting couch or anything is just the couch thing has been because it's casting, right? It's a movie industry. But this is part of any corporate industry and anywhere, these things happen, right? Men approach women approach men. It's part. I won't even say only men, because I don't want to be generalized with gender. But I think every person has a right to approach you, and you have every right because it's you
Yes.
to say no or yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Like Pink movie, right?
Yeah.
No means no. That's it.
Yeah. Very well said, Jugnu. Very well said. So, Jugnu, you have this stressful and a demanding career. So, how do you balance it?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I would definitely say it's a very, very stressful and demanding career and the funny part is people outside this profession, they think it's the most easy. We don't do anything, but it's the most stressful.
Yes.
Because the most demanding career, because even if you're not looking good, you are sick from inside, you have to look good.
Yeah.
You're working, you're on antibiotics or you're on medicine, you're still working, and top of that, you can't look sick. You have to look nice. And then you have to maintain, you have to work on yourself. Timings, very odd timings. There is no timings in the profession, right?
Yeah.
But you have to maintain your own timings. That's when I come to the answer to your question. Self-care is very important, especially in this profession. Everywhere, every person has to be like in reels and all you see in Instagram. People talk about self-care a lot. But in our profession, it's the highest. People ignore that. The first thing you do when you're in the morning, you get up, you have to work on yourself. You have to do things which mentally make you, clean your space. Then only you can be creative.
Yes.
If your space is not clear, your head, you can't be creative,
Yeah.
So that's how it is.
I think this is the only profession where you have to be very good inside and out.
Yeah.
Other professions you can be good outside.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, even if you're not nobody cares for that, right? But
Yeah.
here you have to be both because everything is visible.
Yes,
Even,
yes.
Camera captures everything, right?
Yeah.
Everything, each and every mole of yours,
Yeah.
you can't hide anything.
Yeah.
So that's how you have to take self-care. So important.
Very well said, Jugnu. So right now, we are seeing so many people and aspiring actors and actresses trying to break into this industry. What is the most important suggestion you would like to give to them?
There's only very simple. Never, this world is full of, you get rejections, right? Part of any profession. You don't always get success, right? You do something and you're like 100%. It never happens. Just be practical. So why in this profession, when you're getting rejected, you feel bad? Because rejections is a part of your life also. Say in your personal lives also, you're rejected in a lot of things. So you have to be very positive, first of all. Because when you're rejected, when rejections are there, then only this is the first step of success. I would tell to everybody, rejections are part of success. So if you think you are going somewhere, then when you are rejected, you should be happy. If you're not rejected, that means you're not doing anything. So, and next thing I would definitely say that you have to have a hippopotamus skin. Can't have a human skin in this profession. You have to have a hippopotamus skin. I tell this to everybody. If you don't have it, you will be like this. This is not happening. This is not happening. Somebody said this to me. Somebody, I didn't fit this. Why she's doing this? So you have to be very, first of all, this is part of your life. It's not your whole life. When you make this your whole life, it's a job. People take it like, oh, I'm an actor, I'm this, I'm a singer, I am. No, I am. You are a human first. This is part of your job. Like everybody is doing a job or entrepreneur or business. It's also business. It has a timing. Then you live your own life also. So this is also part of the rejections are part of it. And just take it very positively. That's it. And just keep going. It's a journey. It's no destination. It's a journey. If you take it as a journey, you will never feel sad. You will never feel bad about any failure, and then only you'll keep growing. That's it.
Awesome. And now we would like to know more about this beauty. So, Jugnu, which color do you like? Your most favorite color? Blue.
Blue is one of my favorite, and the dark blue also, right? That's one of my favorite. And I like orangish red, not the exact red, but orangish red. And green as well.
Okay.
I think black is nice. I like it, but I would say these colors suit my tone. So yeah, I got compliments about this color. a lot.
Superb. Your favorite food?
My favorite food, Italian, Mexican, but in Indian food, it's funny, I'm not Indian, but I like dosa. It's the only thing I crave when I'm outside and I'm having a lot of Mexican or outside food because I'm little on a low spicy and masalas. I don't take that much. So my dad also says, you're like a born American. Because in my family, me and my dad are on a low spice. My mother still eats But yeah, dosa is something I really love. And yeah, Mexican I love Italian pasta and all these stuff, yeah.
So then for South Indians, it is very easy to impress you by...
Very easy. Just give me masala dosa and idli.
Super. And your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert, I would say chocolate brownie.
Oh, wow.
And I would say cheesecake.
Oh, nice.
The carrot one. I am already craving.
So you are a morning person or a night owl?
Completely morning person. People don't believe it. I'm very morning person. I'm a complete, when you see me at home in morning, you'll be like, oh, this is the same woman we were talking. Because I am completely different when I'm not working.
Okay.
I'm a very simple person. I'm a very homely person. I like to stay home. If it's not very important socializing, I don't do it.
Okay.
I like my space.
Okay. At home, what is your typical day would be? From the morning?
I would definitely say my day starts with a little bit of meditation. If I'm not really busy, then some days I might skip, which I feel guilty about. But my day definitely starts with meditation. I make it a point that I don't get up and on phone,
Okay.
And then I do a little bit of my vocals. I like to hum and work out. That's part of my life. If I don't anything, I'm not saying I just go to the gym and I'm 2 hours I'm working out. I would say every person who's listening right now, it's not about you losing weight or just going to gym. You have to work out or have to join a gym. You can be active anywhere. You can just take a walk in the morning or evening. You can just do some stretching, wall exercises, ground floor exercises, yoga. You have a lot of things to do, honestly. And this is my morning routine. Would be definitely, that's why I'm a morning person, because my 2-3 hours are only for myself. In the beginning, there's no disturbance. It's only my space.
Wow. You are a beauty with brains, Jugnu. You have
Thank
given
you.
such an inspirational message to our audience and to me. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Appreciate. Thank you.
And it is such a pleasure to have you here, and thank you so much for taking time out from your busy schedule, coming here and chatting with us.
No problem. Always. I appreciate for you welcoming me here, and you guys are amazing. And I would love to come back again. Thank you, Sakshi TV, and thank you, Prashana.
Thank you. So viewers, చూస్తున్నారు కదా ఈ రోజు మన సెలబ్రిటీ సెగ్మెంట్ విత్ జుగ్ను ఇషికి. దిస్ ఇస్ యువర్ హోస్ట్ ప్రశాంత, సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్.